Hi there everybody, we're at Goodison Park today, Alan Smith and myself, for this exciting fixture. And today it's Everton against Arsenal.
This is how Everton line up.
Everything is blue here at Goodison Park, in tribute to the famous blue shirts of Everton Football Club.
Yeah, always been a good pitch, a good surface. I certainly enjoyed coming here, and the crowd appreciate good football too.
And it is Arsenal who have the best defensive record at the moment.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Diego Alves starts in goal. Leighton Baines starts. He was man of the match last time out. De La Feu plays with Kevin Morales in the wide positions, and they'll play with a sole striker. This is the Arsenal lineup. Aaron Ramsey starts, looking to recover his form. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Coleman. The manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but not attractive enough for him, it seems.
No, it seems not. A little bit of a surprise, but perhaps it's the extra workload. He feels that he wouldn't be able to do both, and his club job would suffer as a result, and I think the fans would be pleased about that if that was going to be the case.
And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Darren Gibson. Jagielka. Arsenal will be looking for victory today, but they know it won't be straightforward. And the cross coming in. Foul called against Arsenal. That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear, he's committed himself and maybe lucky not to get a red.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Theo Walcott. Be a throw. Aaron Ramsey. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace.
And shoots! This might be it! Very good stop here. And that'll be a corner. shot's on! A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
And that news from Alan McInally that we had to interrupt. A goal for Crystal Palace. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. There's been a penalty involving Watford.
It's a penalty for Watford. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh no, he looks as though he's slipped and he's completely missed the target. 35 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And they've got in to score here.
A goal from Walcott, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So Arsenal have the lead here.
And the goal for Arsenal in the 38th minute, number 14, Ian Walcott.
Everton look like the team in charge, but that's not being reflected on the scoreline.
No, it hasn't. I think the explanation for that is the fact that the forwards have not been sharp enough today.
There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs. He got back somehow, and in with the goal!
The way he's moved on to that ball, you just knew he was going to score with that header. Really good take.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Able to make a good interception. Now here's a chance. Kevin Morales. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Leighton Baines. And there goes the... Start of the second half with Arsenal in front. And shoots! Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. And the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Darren Gibson. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. And it's a headed effort at goal. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. There goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Barry. Gibson. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. Here's a chance for a breakaway. The shot's on! Very good run, timed it beautifully, just mishit the shot.
Well, it's a chance that they might look back on in this match with a lot of regret, because it was a good opportunity.
Morales. If the referee gives more than a free kick here, he'll be off. He's already been booked. Well, the striker's gone flying in there, and he's going to pay the heavy price for it. He's going to be sent off. He is sent off.
Yeah, one of those challenges that strikers can only make. It was badly timed and no choice for the ref.
We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Leonardo Ulloa. He was played in behind the defence, and despite the keeper catching his leg, he stayed on his feet to score. 70 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Coleman. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match in the FA Cup quarter-final. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably. And I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Substitution in progress.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Coleman. That's a useful ball in. Darren Gibson. Strong, powerful clearance. Here's McCarthy. Oviedo. And the crossing position is a good one, thanks to the advantage played by the ref. And here's the shot. Decent block, straight at the keeper. Well, the goalkeeper, what's he doing here? Now the shot! And the save by Diego Alves, acrobatic. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that, because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Kone. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. This might be trouble for the player, already booked. That is a second yellow card, a clear offence, and the player has to walk.
Well, having been booked, he didn't really have to go into that challenge. Having said that, I thought it was a fairly innocuous challenge.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it's quite a dangerous tackle, that, you know, coming in from the side.
Kone! Well, that can't be... There it is, the final whistle.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 3, West Ham United 1. Crystal Palace 1, Leicester City 1. Everton 0, Arsenal 2. Manchester City 1, Manchester United 2. Southampton 1, Liverpool 1. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Bournemouth 0. Watford 2, Stoke City 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 69 points. In second, Everton with 63 points. In third, Manchester United with 62 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Chelsea with 56 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 51 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth and falling are Manchester City with 49 points.
It is the sixth round of the FA Cup, the quarter-final stage, and here we go.
Yeah, we've seen some wonderful ties down the years in this competition. This one could be pretty similar.
Two changes for Manchester United today. David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Morgan Schneiderlin starts with Bastian Schweinsteiger in central midfield. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup per Motorcycle. Replaces Laurent Koscielny, who's suspended, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. He's got to score! The header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
Here's Walcott. Shots on here. Schweinsteiger. Darmian. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Walcott. Can he do it? Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target.
Number 17.
Nacho Monreal. It's offside. Theo Walcott. He's got his shot off now. Oh, and just over the bar. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Ready! Manchester United. Scored! And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And Herrera. Shaw. Great tackling technique. Could win the ball cleanly. Sanchez. There's some potential in this move. Here's the shot. That is a whisker away from levelling the scores. Damian. That's a foul by the Arsenal man. Referee's shown the card. It's yellow to the Arsenal man.
Yeah, and the referee's angle was perfect. He had a great view.
Nacho Monreal. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Mata. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Morgan Schneiderlin. Eder Herrera. Splendid goal here. Restarting at 2-0. Damian. Schneiderlin. Shaw. Looking for Mata. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Damian. Schweinsteiger. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
Aaron Ramsey. The shot's on! Still striving to get back. That's a desperate. Here we go, Alan, for the second half of this FA Cup quarter-final.
Yeah, one or two players I don't think lived up to the billing. Certainly didn't live up to the hype going into this match.
Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Shaw. Mesut Ozil. Real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. Ozil! Arsenal have scored.
The goal from Ozil, and the way he's hit this one. He flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
In the 53rd minute.
And we restart the game 2-1. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. And here comes the counter-attack. Well back! They've scored!
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, the momentum is with them now, so they must feel that they can go on to even get their noses in front. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. And Herrera. Put it in well, in towards Mata. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. This is how they love to play on the break. Ozil! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Everton.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
And Herrera. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Mata. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Well, that was quickly done. Here's Rooney. He's right in, and there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. Very good game, 3-2. Attacking well here. Nice bit of... got room to hit this. Great stop. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, 2/3 of the pitch in terms of creating chances, getting shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
And the tackle there is successfully done. Mata. It's certainly a foul. Is it going to be a second yellow? Well, no question that the card was coming out, and he's a previous offender, so he's got to go.
Yeah, he's been walking on a tightrope all match here, and it seemed only a matter of time before he would see an early bath.
He's given it and got it back again. That's a free kick against Ozil. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
Space for the shot! Well, you never give up here. A late goal, and they're back in the game. Totally remarkable to get back to level pegging. It's a great team effort. 3-3 now, and time ticking away. Can you read into anything for their next game from what you've seen today?
Well, Manchester United go up against Everton after this, and they fought pretty hard, but haven't hit top gear, so I think they'll be fairly pleased if this finishes level.
Bastian Schweinsteiger! Oh, the player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team.
It's a quick break. Well back! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Extra time, it starts, and the drama, I think, is going to continue here. to try it. And that's the goal that puts them in front.
A late goal from Alexis, and what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
Manchester United had to try to come from behind. He can hit it here. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Back, and that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
That's a foul by the Arsenal man. Well, now they've lost a player, and what a player they've lost. The man most likely to score.
Well, the opposition, particularly the defenders, will be delighted to see the end of him.
That will be a foul called against Alexis Sanchez. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Fellaini! You don't want to be too critical because they've given their best efforts, but not good enough. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Simple save for David De Gea. Real good contest between these two. We have 15 minutes left at the start of this second period of extra time. Karim Benzema. That's an infringement by Arsenal. Referee's shown the card, it's yellow to the Arsenal man.
Yeah, and the referee's angle was perfect, he had a great view.
Great stop. Arsenal have given away the free kick here. It's very, very unprofessional, this. Especially with a player already sent off. To lose another one is careless beyond belief.
Oh, too right, and the knock-on effect in the next few games with those suspensions, valuable.
We're around halfway through the second period of extra time. 7 minutes left. Oh, he's through. Ozil! Well, the goalkeeper actually saw this one coming and reached up and stopped the ball passing over his head into the net.
No, it's one of the hardest skills in the game, and I don't think that was the right choice for him.
Throw in now. Fellaini. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. And the goalkeeper with a tech. Could be trouble here. He's already. Already had a booking.
The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final, Manchester United 3, Arsenal 5, after extra time. The Barclays Premier League, Aston Villa 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Sunderland 1, Everton 2. The Barclays Premier League, Aston Villa 2, Bournemouth 2, Liverpool 2, Stoke City 2, Manchester City 1, West Bromwich Albion 0, Sunderland 1, Leicester City 1, Swansea City 0, Chelsea 3, Watford 0, Everton 2, West Ham United 1, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 73 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Everton with 69 points. In third, Manchester United with 65 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Chelsea with 62 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 57 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 55 points. In seventh and falling are Swansea City with 53 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 49 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 21 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with 25 points. Third bottom, Watford with 28 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 29 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 31 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Football Association Challenge Cup, semi-final, Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. The Barclays Premier League, Everton 2, Southampton 0. Leicester City 1, West Ham United 2, Newcastle United 2, Swansea City 0. Stoke City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Bromwich Albion 2, Watford 2. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Southampton 0, Crystal Palace 0, Everton 1, Leicester City 1, Swansea City 0, Manchester City 0, Stoke City 1, Norwich City 1, Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Bromwich Albion 0, Sunderland 1, Arsenal 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 77 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Everton with 75 points. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Norwich City 0. Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Everton 2, Bournemouth 0. Manchester United 2, Leicester City 1. Newcastle United 1, Crystal Palace 2. Stoke City 3, Sunderland 0. Watford 1, Aston Villa 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, West Ham United 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 80 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Everton with 78 points. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 0. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 0. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Newcastle United 0. Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 0. Chelsea 1, Leicester City 1. Everton 1, Norwich City 0. Manchester United 4, Bournemouth 1. Newcastle United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Southampton 1, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 2, West Ham United 1. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 0. The Football Association Challenge Cup Final. Sunderland 2, Arsenal 3.
2.